So March is when 2024 starts really caring for the cozy gamers because we have so many incredible cozy games that are coming out this month. And so in today's video, I'm going to let you know about some of the cozy games to look out for this March. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Payton. It is nice to meet you, it's nice to see you, and welcome to the corner. I feel as though the year just continues to surprise me as far as the cozy game releases, because I was sure we were not seeing any big cozy games until later in the year. But every month I'm realizing how wrong I am, because March is jam-packed full of cozy games, so today we're gonna talk about some of them. As always, I've included cozy games that are coming out on a variety of platforms, whether it be Nintendo Switch, PC, all that good stuff. But before I get into it, please be sure to click the lovely little like button, as well as subscribe for more cozy, chaotic content. And if you want to see me play cozy games live, I live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays over here on YouTube and over on Twitch. So if you want to see any cozy games live, well, come to the live stream and you'll see them live. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's get into it. As always, we're going to be going in release order. So the very first games at the list are the ones you can play the soonest, with the ones at the end of the video being the ones you need to wait just a little bit for. But the first game on the list is called Quilts and Cats of Calico. In Quilts and Cats of Calico, which is based on the board game Calico, you will be immersed into a world full of cuddly cats. This game is a wholesome, award-winning, complex puzzle game for 1 to 4 players to enjoy, where you will solve puzzles to sew the coziest of all the cozy quilts. You can compete with other players in multiplayer mode, play solo, or dive into the story of a quilter sewing their way through the city of cats. And in the game, you can even create your own cat. You're not only making your own quilt, but you can also make your own cat. You can give it a name, choose the color of its fur, and put on different outfits. And if you choose to make your own cat, it will appear on the board during your gameplay. I remember first seeing this trailer last year, and I thought the game looked so adorable. I think the idea, first of all, of cats, but not only cats, quilting is something that feels really cozy and cute to me. I really like puzzle games. I think it's interesting that this puzzle game is based off of a board game. I am not a big board game player girly, but I want to be. I just don't have anyone to play the board games with. But I think this game looks so very interesting. I love anything that has to do with cats, and it just looks like a really relaxing time. I love the option that it's giving us to play solo or play multiplayer. There's a story mode that we can dive into, which I think makes the puzzles feel like they have more purpose, which is always something I really enjoy. So I'm definitely excited to check this one out. The next game on the list is perfect for those of you who love simulator games where you get to take on the profession of something that maybe you don't do. Or if you are a hairdresser in real life, I don't know if you'll enjoy this because you're already doing it in real life. Do you really want to do it in game format? I don't know, that's up to you, but this game is called Hairdresser Simulator. In Hairdresser Simulator, it's pretty much what it sounds like. You'll get to live out your dream of being a hairdresser. In the game, you'll get to create new hairstyles for your customers through cutting, dyeing, and styling their hair to perfection, or maybe to not perfection. You'll also get to enhance your skills, run your business to generate profit, hire employees, and aim to take your hair salon to the very top. Also, you'll get to renovate your hair salon along the way to make it however you like. I saw footage of this game's demo a few months ago. It was a part of one of the past Steam Next Fests, and while I didn't get a chance to play the demo myself, I watched so many other people play it, and it looked like they had too much fun with it. You can really choose to make the hair look cute, or you can choose to make the hair look cursed. I like having both options. I like that it's not just about the hair though, and it is about building up the salon business and getting new employees. I think this game is definitely one that is sure to bring us all lots of laughs and lots of creativity. This next game is perfect for all of you who miss Halloween already. You like the magic, you like the witchy things, and you want to enjoy it even in March. This game is called Potions: A Curious Tale. Potions: A Curious Tale is an adventure and crafting game where wit is your greatest weapon and combat is not always the answer. In the game, you'll play as Luna, a young witch who overcomes obstacles with the potions that she brews. On her path to potion mastery, Luna must gather rare ingredients even before she brews her very first potion. While her grandmother and friends teach her basic recipes, Luna must fill her vials through experimentation and discovery. In the game, you'll get to explore the deep crafting system as you discover the ingredients across 7 biomes to craft over 100 unique potions with different element combinations. I like the magic games, okay? I like the witchy games, I like the potion games. I like them just as much as I like the farming games, I think, if not more, maybe. This game looks really interesting to me. I love that it is so much centered on the crafting and the potion brewing, less on the combat, more on the gathering of the resources. I love that there are so many different combinations of potions that we can make, and I love that this game is here to bring us the Halloween vibes in the middle of spring. The next game on the list is perfect for all of you music lovers who love a little bit of whimsy and a magical world. This game is called SNUFKIN: Melody of Moomin Valley, which I will be covering a little bit more in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. SNUFKIN: Melody of Moomin Valley is a story-rich musical adventure game about Snufkin restoring the valley and helping the quirky and memorable characters and critters who call it home. A series of hideous parks have cropped up in Moomin Valley, disrupting the landscape and its harmonious nature. As Snufkin, you will distract police officers, pull out signs, and knock over misplaced statues as you vigorously try to restore nature and the inhabitants' home while putting an end to the industrious park keeper's plans. In essence, you'll get to explore a beautifully crafted and quintessential Nordic game, brought to life with stories, emotions, and a melancholic atmosphere set in the vivid and beloved world of Moomin. You are invited to a wholesome experience for every age that combines open-world mechanics with puzzles, stealth, and of course, melodic elements. Now, I might not be someone who was familiar with the beautiful world of Moomin before I heard about this game, but when I first saw the trailer of this game, I was immediately intrigued. I don't think you need to be familiar with the world of Moomin to get in on this game. I think the art style of this game is so beautiful. It is a world that I'm immediately drawn to. I love that it's a musical adventure. There seems like a lot to explore. I love the premise. I love the look of the characters, and I'm really excited to dive into this one. The next game on the list is perfect for those of you who love cozy, low-stakes building games. This game is called Summerhouse. Summerhouse is a small-scale building game and a love letter to the feeling of lost long summer afternoons. In the game, you'll craft a neighborhood of tiny, beautiful, lived-in homes in a variety of settings, like the sea, the city, the mountains. It's up to you. And while there are some little secrets to uncover, there are no rules and you can't win or lose in this game. It's your job to just chill out, build to your heart's content, and soak up the atmosphere. I played the demo to this game recently, and it really was exactly as the description describes it. It really is just a chill building game. It has really cute features. It definitely gives that summertime vibe, and it's perfect if you want low stakes and you just want to vibe, build something beautiful, and then maybe build something different the next day. The next game on the list is perfect if you like farming games, but you're tired of every farming sim just being the same. You're looking for a farming sim with a twist. This one definitely has a twist, and it's called LIGHTYEAR Frontier. LIGHTYEAR Frontier is a peaceful, open-world farming adventure on a planet at the very far edge of the galaxy. In the game, you'll climb into your versatile mech and start your new home on a distant planet with up to 3 friends as you farm alien crops, build your homestead, and explore the untamed wilderness of the world. I feel like recently we've been seeing a lot more alien and like solar punky, like heavy machinery cozy games, and I feel like sometimes I don't get very into them. But this one looks really interesting to me because it seems as though it's going to combine the alien and robotiness of this kind of world, but still maintains what we like about farming games, or at least what I like. How dare I assume what you like about a farming game? What I like about a farming game, it still feels vibrant and beautiful. I'm really excited to give this one a go and see if it feels different from any other farming experience I've had before. I'm interested to explore the world of this game and see what it's really all about. The next game on the list is our biggest Nintendo Switch game of the month. I'm so excited for this game. I've been excited about it since I first heard about it months ago. And this game is perfect for those of you who, like me, feel like Princess Peach deserves way more hype in the Mario universe. This game is, of course, called Princess Peach Showtime. In Princess Peach Showtime, Peach will finally get to step into the spotlight. And this time, literally, because this game is all about theater. I've been kind of calling this like Princess Peach Theater Girl Simulator. But this game follows Peach, who has to save the Sparkle Theater from the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch, who have already set the stage for ultimate tragedy as you power up with transformations and use show-stopping abilities to call curtains on the tragedy. The game will feature many different forms of Peach, including Mighty Peach, a superhero, Figure Skater Peach, Dashing Thief Peach, potentially my favorite, the Mermaid Peach. There's also Cowgirl Peach, Sword Fighter Peach, there's Patisserie Peach, there's Kung Fu Peach, there's Detective Peach, and there's Ninja Peach. And who knows, maybe even more versions of Peach. I think this game looks so fun. I used to be a really big fan of pretty much like all of the Mario games as a kid. And I remember specifically I had the Princess Peach DS game, and it made me love this style of game even more because as a little girl who liked video games, of course, I really liked Princess Peach because there were not that many female characters in the video games I played as a kid. So I was really excited to see there is a new Peach game. I feel like I haven't been playing Mario games as an adult. I feel like they're not things that constantly excite me. I'm not really that big on platforming in general at this point, or combat, so I feel like I've kind of fallen off of this style a bit. But this game, I feel like innovates it in such a cool way. I'm really interested to see all of the different versions of Peach. For me, it feels really fun. You know, I'm giving theater girl energy, so I'm excited to play the Princess Peach theater game. But it just feels like a really fun vibe. It seems like it's going to innovate Princess Peach and show her in so many different ways that we haven't seen before. So this is a Mario game, or rather a Peach game, that I'm definitely going to be checking out, and I'm hoping it can kind of bring back the Mario vibes from my childhood. The next game on the list is actually not a brand new game, but it is coming out for Steam this month, which brings it to a whole new group of players. But this game is called PALIA. PALIA is a free-to-play, cozy community MMO that's made for you to play either by yourself or with your friends. PALIA is a vibrant world where you'll get to craft, cook, fish, farm, meet fun, beautiful characters, and unravel a mystery. The main story of the game follows your character, who is a human. You're the first human in like a very, very long time. And so it's your job to help uncover why you and all the other players in this MMO are starting to return to the village. And the game has very frequent updates, adding more and more content. I've recently got back into my PALIA era. I really liked PALIA when it first came out in early access last year, but I kind of fell off of it a little bit, and now recently with all of the updates they've been adding, I am back in it and I really, really love it. I'm so excited for them to bring it to Steam because personally, I don't love playing this game on Nintendo Switch. It doesn't run absolutely horrifically on Nintendo Switch, but being someone that's used to playing it on PC, I definitely prefer to play it there. So I'm interested to see how this game will run on my Steam Deck, because I would much rather play this game handheld if I have the option, because there's a lot of grinding, there's a lot of stuff to do. If you haven't already checked out PALIA, I definitely recommend it. It's a free-to-play game, so the stakes are not that high. If you don't like it, you can uninstall it, but if you like it, hey, you just found a really fun game that is free. The next game on the list is another alien, spacey kind of game. This one is one I've been excited about for a long time. It's called Distant Bloom. Distant Bloom is a cozy management and exploration game that takes place far away from home. After a long expedition through space, you and your crew land on an alien planet with the critical mission of establishing a new home for your species. But this place is very different from the world you saw through your telescope. It's your job to figure out what happened to the life of this world, what will happen to you, and can you restore the nature on this planet. I actually made a dedicated video all about Distant Bloom last year, so if you want to check it out, definitely be sure to do so. But I really loved playing the demo of this game. Again, like I said before, I feel like if we're gonna have an alien cozy game, I gotta be into it. And this one I was really into because I really liked the nature aspect of it. The whole game is very satisfying, or at least the demo was, where you get to just run around and bring back the plants that have died to try to revitalize the planet and explore. I really liked this one because there was an intricate way you had to manage planting the different things in order to get them to grow back. And it was really satisfying watching the planet go from like dry and desolate to come back to life. So I'm really excited to see what the rest of the adventure holds beyond the demo that I got to play. I also think that the alien characters are really adorable looking. So I'm excited to meet more people and explore more of this beautiful alien world. And the final game on today's list is called Omega Crafter. Omega Crafter is an open-world survival craft game set in an underdevelopment game world that is being attacked by a mysterious program. In the game, you'll get to adventure, build a city, challenge mighty enemies with Grammy, your programmable sidekick, and your friends in order to complete the development of the game by release date. I first heard about this game last month when it was a part of Steam's Next Fest. I didn't get a chance to play the demo of this one, but I think the premise is so interesting. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more survival games come into the cozy gaming space, and I'm not always a survival game girly, but this one still feels cute and cozy to me, so I'm interested in checking it out. I think the premise is so fun. It's kind of this meta idea of like, you're playing this game that's about a game that's under development. I think that's a really unique mechanic. I love that it is another open game. I love that it has so much to do with crafting as well. I feel like the crafting games are also on the rise. I feel like we're getting sick of the farming and now we just want to craft. I'm definitely really excited to check this one out and see if this can get me into survival cozy games. And there you guys have it. Those were just some of the cozy games that are coming out this March. I want to know your thoughts down below. What are you excited about? What is the most exciting game coming out this month? And which ones did I miss? Because I know there are so many others other than the ones I shared with you today. Please be sure to click the lovely little like button on your way out, as well as subscribe for more cozy, chaotic content. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.